chest, Jason.
McBride. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And here's Payne outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Hauser passes to Tatum. Tatum barreling in. Pass to Guy. Back to Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Ooh.
For 3, Bridges drains the triple. Bridges has got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Pritchard, no good. Knicks leading by 4. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA. And with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to McBride. Fires the 3. Hauser grabs the board.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now here's MP. A minute 35 left in the first half. Great D that time from McBride. The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Payne, he's open. Gets a very good look and converts. Payne's got his first 2 points. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
I don't know how to do this. I am terrible at this game. Let's get good. Let's get good. Yeah.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tatum. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for MP. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front, up 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right, so we've been playing this game for an hour, and I think we've played a total of 3 minutes of actual basketball, and most of that came from doing the shoot off in the beginning of the game.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights
Shaq
on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
No, I'm just gonna
taking a look here now at Boston. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good. I'd be dominating down low. I'd be picking up.
No.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference.
It's been the
Thanks
difference,
for tuning
but I'm
in.
the bench.
Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
I got a 1-assist type of game going on. I've missed every shot I've tried to take. I don't know how it works yet.
And we've got second half action for you.
Bike,
thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
All right, I just want to... Yeah, Sim to my next appearance, please.
for Boston. Al Horford's checked in
down
for
by
Porzingis.
5, baby.
Guy
That's
comes
all
in
me.
for
I
White,
got these 5
and
points.
Pritchard is subbed
Give me
in
the ball.
for
Give me the
Brown.
ball.
And the switch
We're
here
gonna dunk
also
on
for
these
New York.
fools.
Robinson, he's
We're
checked
going,
in for
baby.
Anunoby.
We're going to dunk on him.
Celtics trail by 5. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Guy pass to Holiday. There's a screen. 4-3. He drops it from range. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy's so accurate from outside the arc. You wish Holiday was more aggressive from range.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
To the wing, right side. Holiday taking his time here. Tatum a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer. Holiday counted from distance. Holiday's got 9.
You had the feeling Drew wanted to answer that. That's his competitive fire right there.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. Boston pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Brunson against MP for the tie. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Towns. Brunson with it, covered by MP. Shot from the mid-range, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Brunson's got 25 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game
I got 2
thus far.
assists.
Knicks out in front. They're up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
All right, we've played
And
a
now we
total
have
of like
a
a
moment
minute
to
and a half.
reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
Nowhere near enough to get
I'm
used to the
kind of
game.
stoked that this was a choice because
I
I,
wish I
love
could've
this pass.
done like a virtual
remarkable
training
find.
thing.
He put his court vision on full
Assume that
display.
you know what you're
Well,
doing.
making the game easy for your teammates. All
Probably
about
should've put this
putting
on a
them
lower
in a
level.
position to
No
score.
idea.
That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. Tatum passes to Horford. MP with it. The
Very
Knicks with
late,
the
huh?
rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's McBride. Nice
All
assist
alone.
and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter.
Can I please just learn how to shoot?
Tatum passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. MP a screen on Anunoby. And there's the rejection.
Such an active, skilled defender. OG Anunoby twice on the pipe.
Pass to McBride. Lets it go from deep. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. And here's MP. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look
D
out.
minus, huh?
And it's powered home by Towns.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height
I am
disadvantage,
terrible.
it's very hard to
Options. I don't want MP. Slim, smooth, speedy. Bulldozer. I'm looking at the chosen one. These are all terrible. Off. I shut this off. What is... Alright. This is all fine. Yeah, vibration on, should... Okay, yeah. No, real player percentage. Free throw timing. No, real player percentage. Yes. Set your preferred animation cue to release the button during... Okay, yeah, alright, sharp. I have no idea. Shot button only, yes. I don't know how to do pro stick function. I don't know how to do that. Pro stick orientation. No idea. Off ball. Offensive mode, absolute. Double team reaction, auto. Call for pick and roll, fade manual. Player icons on, skip pass, enabled. Oh, I don't know how to do any of this. They should have had a training, the ability. Box out assist strength. I don't know what that means. Pass target direction, pass target distance, pass target openness. I don't know what this means. Okay. And then camera. Oh God, get out of here.
Check the rim.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Yeah, we're going to skip all this. Yo, nice dance, homies.
Holidays checked in for Boston.
Now it's a
Hart
square
checked in
skip
for
this.
New York.
Square is skip. Now it's not X like it was before.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pritchard, the pass to MP. Screen by MP to the middle. Shot clock at 5. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Knicks leading by 8. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
Oh, come on.
All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question.
What? I cannot sink a single shot. What is? How do you play this game?
Certainly, he
oh my God!
Buy a bucket right now.
Double team on
No,
Town.
I can't.
Pass to Anunoby. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game, and that one is stuffed right through.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
All right, I think we're going to have to lower the difficulty because I am getting
He wants their game
shreked.
plan to
I
be
don't know how to play the
clear
game
at this point.
Can someone tell me what the buttons do? Get out of here. I don't want to see any.
And Boston with some changes. Kristaps.
All right, awesome. Final.
And so
right,
New
we
York
lost
takes
by
this
10.
one by a big margin.
Plus 0 fans. All right, I did terrible. Oh no, I 18,000 fans. VC Aaron. Yeah, season level. Boom. I'm terrible. I need to practice.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
No, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, team chemistry and
my cat's
your
freaking out
perception.
as I'm pouring my water for lemonade. Interacting with media is an important part of every... What? What? Okay, got it.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Congrats on your first game. You gotta be a little disappointed coming off the bench.
Tough debut for MP, but great players bounce back from bad games. And he's a great player.
Who's this? What is this garbage?
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym.
Let me practice,
film
please.
sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to
Talking
our
about
practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Practice?
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is
I
no
need a
excuse to
soundboard.
not put the work in.
I gotta. Once I get
Come
my
here.
computer fixed, I gotta put together a
Right here,
soundboard.
we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
All right, so
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. All we
you can't adjust your age in this
Crystal.
one.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to
I mean,
a
made by
T.
the same company,
Proper
the
recovery
UFC
is just as
2K5
important as proper
or
training.
2K25.
And you get back to work tomorrow.
The creative character is so much better, and like you can make yourself, I think, up to 60 years old or something like that. Oh, good. This game is just littered.
Since the launch of NBA2K25, you have voted for your favorite play.
Shut up. I'm starting to get annoyed. What do I want? I want to shut this off. There we go. Oh, Doji's on here? Okay. There's some good music on here, I'm sure, but I don't want any of it. We gotta shut it all off. All one by one because there's no all. Disable all tracks. Yes! Ziggy dismiss. I have a notification set up, so I have to stand up. Or at least attempt to. Every hour and a half. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Disable all tracks. Oh yeah. All off. Everything's off. Oh, I love it. I love it. Everything's off. Get this garbage out of here. Ooh. Rookie. Quarter length. 10 minutes. Fatigue on. Off. Injuries on. Foul out 6. After o'clock. Camera shake off. Action replays. Highlight. Blah. 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 Alright. I just want to...
And it comes down to these two. So here's Scott.
Shush. We're going to continue on with my career, even though that first game was a travesty. Quests. This is what we're tracking at. I want to press left 3 to run so bad. That's how it's done in every other game. That's alright. We're just going to go team practice. Because we're talking about practice.
That's good, MP.
Team practice facility. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Daily pick'em? No, thank you. I'm not into the gamba in games. Thank you. Press circle to bring up the list of drills to choose from. You can change the difficulty of the drills based on your skill level. Also, feel free to use the gym to practice your skills. Okay. We just want a ball. So, we just want to practice. Okay. Shoot. Okay, get ball. Alright, get ball. That was late. Oh no. Okay, so do I want to go right there? Nope. There we go. Top of the arc. Top of the arc. Yes. Top of the arc. Yes. Top of the arc. Yes. Top of the arc. Nice. Alright, so that works in here. Alright, choose some drills. Aerial Wizard, Ankle Assassin, Break Starter, Deadeye. I just want to do this one. Okay. I just want to do Deadeye. Okay, so you can't do this. None of them. Okay. We have to get our own ball. changes early. All right. I am bad.